asking. And how are you today?
Yeah, today I'm very well.
Okay, and how was your day so far? Can you please tell me what did you do today?
This morning I woke up 6 a.m. and uh, to
Mm-hmm.
the coffee shop the to have the breakfast around 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then I worked for my task till now, and now I study with you. After that,
Mm-hmm.
I will have lunch with my daughter.
Mm-hmm. Ah, very nice, very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me, okay, what will you do tomorrow? Do you have any plans for tomorrow? What are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, um, my family will go to my mom's house and we will have lunch
Mm-hmm.
there. And then my family back my house and each of member will have the plan for ourselves
Mm-hmm.
to enjoy the weekend.
Mm-hmm. To enjoy the weekend. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now before we start, I want to ask you, do you like to watch TV? Do you like to watch television?
Uh, I
TV. Mm-hmm.
TV television I know, but I prefer watch drama or the movie, Korean movie.
Korean movie.
Mm.
Very nice. And why do you like dramas and Korean movies? Why?
Uh, because as, um, the actors and actress uh, handsome and beautiful, and the content of drama or movie is this is my favorite.
Mhm. Okay, so this is something that is your favorite. Okay, very nice. Now we have here. Okay, now our lesson is about television. That, like I mentioned to you. Okay, so we have here. I will share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so what is something that your family usually likes to watch on TV? What is something that you and your family usually like to watch?
Um, my family usually watch news on television. Uh, why we are having dinner. And when my family, uh, s- small family and the big family, I mean, my parents, my young sister, and my family have a lunch together, and we watch the television regarding news. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
Regarding news. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me how about your friends? What do they like to watch? What type of okay, let's say, uh, things do they like to watch? Your family. Okay, so what is something that they like to watch? Oh, your friends, sorry, your friends.
My friends, uh,
Yes.
don't know.
Can you remember what is something that they like to watch? Okay, your friends. Okay, do they like to watch sport? Okay, so we have here some sport. Do they like to watch? What is something that they like to watch?
Um, my husband, my brother, my father, and my friends in college. They 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 like to watch football match, uh, uh, especially on uh, the the big um,
Hmm.
the big event, huh? Occasion football, for example, the Europe 2024. Uh, uh,
Last
yeah,
night, last night
uh,
games, last night games.
yes, last night,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so they like to watch. Okay, okay, very nice. And how about Olympic Games? Okay, soon it will be Olympic Games. Do they like to watch Olympic Games?
Watch game, sorry.
Olympic Games, Olympic Games.
Olympic Games.
Do they like to
Uh,
watch Olympic Games?
no.
So,
Just I just listen or listen the sharing from my family or my friend about uh, the special news regarding about the Olympic game or something like that.
mhm,
Just listen if they want to share. That's all.
okay,
I don't interest in sport the sport yeah on the television.
on the television. Okay, so this is something that they like to watch. Okay, very nice. Now we have here a television. Okay, now this is interesting question. We have here discussion question. Okay, can you please read this discussion question for us? Can you please read this question?
Do you think that television will be completely replaced in the future?
So what
Yes,
do you
I
think?
think yes. Mm.
Okay, and why do you think so? Why?
Yesterday I saw the generation G, Gen Z. They mm, almost of them they don't use television. They use their I don't remember the name. Um, the small equipment can use uh, um, for presentation.
hmm Okay, so this is something that
Ah,
can be.
protector. It's small protector.
Mhm. Okay, and what do you think? What do you think about some other things that can be used? Okay, so what is your opinion about some other things that can be used when we watch television? Uh, where do you like to watch on TV, or do you like to watch, for example, on tablet or on computer? Where, for example, do you like to watch TV?
Uh, I prefer to watch the television because it's big and I can watch full screen.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, it's good for my eyes. And I feel enjoy uh, when I watch the movie or the drama by television uh, instead of laptop, tabs, or protectors, something like this.
mm-hmm. Okay, so this is how you can do it. Okay, very nice. Now, and can you please tell me when was the last time that you watched television? Okay, when was the last time that you watched something on TV? Okay, so can you please tell me when was the last time that you watched something on television?
The last time I watched news on the television at my mom's house when we lunch together.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. When you used to have a lunch together. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me what is something, what type of the news do you usually like to watch? What is something that you usually like to watch? Okay, what type of the news do you usually like to watch?
I um I also like to watch game shows on the television.
Game shows. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay, very nice. And what type of the game shows do you like to watch? What is what what is the type of the new game shows that you like to watch?
the game shows the game show have the comedy, music, the action, big, um, regarding musical uh, comedy. It make feel um,
Mm-hmm.
and mm,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Okay.
happy. Yeah.
Something
Mm.
that make you feel relaxed.
Mm.
Okay, very nice. Now, let's see. Okay, this is interesting question. Now look at the picture below and answer the questions. Okay, can you please read the question number one?
Do you find the picture funny? Why? uh, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and why this is funny for you? Why?
Um, it's been uh, in 1983. The television is the old version. The cat can sleep well on the television. However, nowadays the television is a model version. This is thinner and
Mhm.
simple um, for people for human. For yeah,
For
however,
people.
yeah, for
Hmm.
people. However, it's not it's not convenient for anymore because they cannot lie as
Hmm.
before. Yeah.
Okay, so they cannot lie. Okay, very nice. And okay, and we have here. Okay, now this is interesting. Second question. Can you please read the second question for us? Can
Uh,
you please read the second
yeah.
question?
Do you own these two kinds of TV?
So do you
Uh,
own these types of TV? Okay, we have here these types of TV. Do you have these types of TV?
yes. With
Mm-hmm.
the different periods.
Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me which type of the TV is more convenient for you? Which type of the TV is more convenient?
Um, the TVs in 23rd, um,
Mm,
yeah,
okay.
2013.
And why do you think so? Why, for example, do you think that this
Because
is
yeah, it's convenient and mm, optimize uh, the size when we decorate uh, decorate the rooms.
mhm,
Yeah, we
okay?
don't need to spend the space. It's too much.
Okay, it's too much space. Okay,
Yeah,
so
too
this
much
is
space.
okay, so this is something that okay, very nice. And now let's see. And we have here the question number three. Can you please read the question number three?
Can you tell the difference between them?
What is the
Uh,
different? Okay, when you compare these types of TV, what
uh,
is the different?
the difference are the old version need mm, the big space to place it on to place, and they need the um,
Mm,
antenna
antenna.
antenna um, to get the signal
Signal. Signal.
signal. Yeah, to get the signal. But the model version don't get the antennas. We can use the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
So we.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, to run many the application on television. Because television now they have the smart app application on the television.
Okay. So they have a smart
And
applications.
when we want to move to the other place on another space, the model version is easy because it's a heavy, not it's not heavy as before. easy to
To move.
train.
To move.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so this is something that you can be really easy to move from one
To
place
move.
to
Yes.
from one place to another. Okay, I completely agree with you. Yes, this is much convenient. Okay, very nice. Now we have here, okay, this, okay, okay, unwind. Okay, now can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What is something that you can see here in this
So sorry.
picture?
Wait a moment. I have the phone. Wait.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem.
Alo.
Mhm.
Chị không có cái con cần học bóng đá nha. Cảm ơn em. Yes. Okay. Sorry.
No,
I'm
no, no,
done.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. Okay. So what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
This is the talk shows
Mm-hmm.
that have many the famous person to talk about the topic on that day, and maybe um, it make the audience feel happy, feel get the
Mm-hmm.
info from them. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, so we have here. Okay, we have here. Okay, this part. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and can you please tell me? Yes. Okay, we have here this talk show. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think about these talk shows? What is your opinion about these talk shows? Do you like to
Uh,
watch talk shows?
Kelly.
Hmm? Do do you like to watch these talk shows?
Uh, I I it's a I rarely to watch the talk shows because uh they speak English. I'm not so good on the English skill, and mm, I'm not I'm not uh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know well about the famous persons. Yeah, because I usually watch um or drama. Korea is not the other
Okay.
country.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so you like to watch these okay dramas. Okay. Now, no problem. Now let's see, and can you please tell me, okay, what other talk shows, okay, can you please tell me what other talk shows, for example, are I want to ask you about your country. Are talk shows popular in your country? People like to watch talk shows in your country. So can you please tell me, do people like to watch talk shows in your country?
I think people in my country we also like to watch the talk show. Uh, for me, I like to watch the talk shows regarding the actors or actress uh, in the relax and um, comedy talk shows uh, in order to understand about them, about their career, about something regarding movie or drama. They play roles and they share the experience or they share the some sense um, high as we couldn't watch them.
Mhm. Okay,
Mm.
so you couldn't watch them. Very nice. Now we have here, okay, this explanation for unwind. Okay, can you please read this explanation for unwind? Can you please read this text?
Unwind to relax and allow your mind to be free from worry after a period of work or some other activity that has made you worry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, so did you understand the meaning of the word unwind?
Unwind,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
unwind,
So
make we my train the train the mind after work, feel
mm-hmm,
the relax.
mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay, and how do you relax after your work? Okay, so how do you unwind? What is something that you can do to unwind? Okay, how can you unwind? What can you do when you want to unwind or when you want to relax? So what is something
Uh,
that you can do to unwind?
uh, I um, I walking in the park. My
Mhm.
husband, uh, I um, I assist my work to mm, to think the new.
Mhm.
Uh, and sometimes I play yoga. I do
I
yoga.
do
I
yoga.
do yoga to meditation and the body feel refreshed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the process. Now let's see, and can you please read this example? Can you please try to read this example? Every time I get
Every time I get stressed from work, I spend a whole Saturday watching my favorite TV show in order to unwind.
Okay, very nice. And can you try to make a sentence with word unwind? Use words unwind and make a sentence.
Um, when I get when I get stressed from my work, I work I work around in the park under the tree and share everything with my husband.
Mhm.
And
Okay,
this is
share.
the habit in order to unwind.
Okay, this is the habit to unwind. Very nice. Okay, and what other things? Okay, what is something that your, for example, husband likes to do? Is there anything that, for example, your husband likes to do to unwind something? Your husband.
He he usually plays sport. Um, for example, football on weekend and a few in days he's played basketball.
He played basketball.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, and you, can you please tell me, okay, how about you? Do you like to play or do some sports? Okay, so do you like, for example, to do some sports? And what sports do you prefer to do? Okay, what are some sports that you like to do?
A few years ago, I used to play badminton.
Oh, really?
But but now I do yoga exercise only
Mhm.
uh, because I'm elders and become older. So I think the badminton is not suitable with me as of now. So I do the yoga exercise.
Mhm. Okay, you do yoga. Okay, and your children, do they like to play some sports? Your children.
My daughter, yeah, today she went to the badminton in the sport club that's near my apartment to
Mhm.
learn and play. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Now, let's see genre. Okay, now in this picture, can you please tell me what can you see it? What is something that you can see here?
Changer.
Yes, what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it? What is
They
some?
yeah they are watching the comedy shows movie because they very happy and
Mhm,
smile together when they are watching something.
mhm. And they are watching something. Okay, very nice. And what is something, what type of the comedy, okay, I want to ask you, what type of the comedy do you usually like to watch when you watch something? Okay, so what is the type of the comedy that you usually like to watch? Okay, what is something that you like to watch?
I like to watch the comedy game shows on the television.
Mhm.
Uh,
Okay, and
yeah.
okay, and
They
why?
they they talk or they talk together on the game. So uh, it's make uh, it's it's make me feel happy.
Happy. Mhm. Okay, so this is something that make you feel happy, make you feel comfortable. Okay, very nice.
Yes, yes.
Yes, okay, and now we have here a style, especially in arts, that involves a particular set of characteristics. Now, can you please read this example? Can you please try to read this example for us?
My favorite TV genre is comedy because funny movies have me relax and spend quality time with my family.
Quality time with your family. Okay, very nice. And how, and do you like to spend quality time with your family? Can you please tell me? Do you like, for example, to spend quality time with your family?
Yes, yes. I I spend quality time with my family on weekend. Uh, we um, drink the coffee shop together or
We
have
go,
lunch.
we go to the
We,
coffee
we
shop.
go we go to the coffee shop and have lunch with moms with my family, with my parents and my young sister, and we sometimes we go to the mall to go window shopping, uh, have dinner in there, um, and have the time to watch the news or the game shows on the television to share our idea about them and discuss something that we watching.
Mhm. Okay, something that you like to watch. Okay, very nice. And now let's see. Now we have here pace. Okay, now can you please read this explanation for pace? Can you please read
Please,
this?
uh, the speed at which someone or something moves, with which something happens or changes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. And what type of the? Okay, so we have here. Okay, now let's see. We have here this example. Can you please read this example for us? Can you try to read this text for us?
I'm not a fan of Indian drama series because their slow pace makes me feel sleep every time.
Okay, makes me feel asleep every time. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think about this Indian drama? Okay, so what
Yes,
did
I
you
have the
ever
same
watch?
idea. I have the same idea regarding Indian drama series. They the action their space very slowly. Uh, in it's make no yeah they make the seriously situation although it's not seriously something like that.
Mm-hmm,
And sometimes the actors um ask 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 the us look like they are heroes. They
mm-hmm,
can do something is very very
mm-hmm. Okay,
important.
okay. So this is something. This is something that can be, okay. Sometimes can be really important. Okay,
Yeah.
so now yes, okay, so this is something that can be okay. A little bit bad. Okay, now we have okay words of expression. Okay, now can you please can you please read this text? Okay, can you please read this text for us?
Color wheel, huh? Color
Mm-hmm.
color wheel.
Colloquial. Okay,
Equal.
colloquial. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Color wheel of words and expressions, informal and more suitable for use in speech than in writing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have here colloquial. Okay, very nice. Now, can you please tell me what movies can you see here in this part of the picture? What movies can you see it? What is something
Many
that you can
many
see?
movies.
So what can
Yes, Spider-Man, uh,
Spider-Man?
Romeo and Juliet,
Mm-hmm.
right? No,
Yes.
right?
Titanic. I
Yes.
think it's Titanic.
Titanic, yes. Harry Potter,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and Spy 007.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
just guessed. I don't know. Yeah, and
Okay.
mm,
And what do you think? What do you think about this? Okay, what is your opinion about this type of the movies? Okay, so what is your opinion about this type? Can you please tell me what do you think about this type?
um, the movies. Those movie are the famous movie in the world. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Okay,
yeah.
and what do you think? Are these movies interesting? So what do you think about these movies?
Mm,
What is your opinion about these movies? Okay, we
mm,
have here about movies about this uh okay like Superman, like Harry Potter, like Lord of the Rings. We have here Titanic. What do you think about this type of the movies? What is
Spider-Man and the Lord of the Ring. Uh, no. Depends on the movie. The Spider-Man is the hero's
mm,
person. Can the people like to watch uh, the happy ending the hero can have everyone.
mm,
The Titanic is a uh, romantic movie
we
and um, mm,
okay, so Titanic is a romantic movie. Okay,
mm.
very nice. And I want to ask you. Okay, so we have here. Okay, so a movie that okay sometimes cannot be so interesting to watch. Okay, now and I want to ask you. We have here some movies that can be really bad. What do you think about bad movies? What is your opinion about bad movies? Do you think these movies okay, we have here some bad movies that we can watch. Okay.
I think the Lord of the Ring because it's very long, maybe the series, and I don't understand about this. It's
uh,
not a favorite movie for
mhm,
me.
mhm. Okay, so this okay, and why do you think so? Why do you think that this movie is not for you? Why? Lord of the Rings, because it's too long. What do you think about
Yeah.
story? What is your opinion about story about Lord of the Rings? So what do you think about? I'm asking you about the story. So what do you think about story Lord of the Rings?
Um, because I didn't watch this movie, but my husband likes to watch this movie, and
Mm-hmm,
I just know this movie have many years. Have this movie is the movie series. series. And it has uh, the long time. I think around 2 or 3 hours per one movie. Per movie.
Okay, around, okay, it's too long. Now let's see, okay, and can you please read this example for us? Can you try to read this example for us? Watching American
Watching American TV series is a good way to improve your speaking skills, as the language in those shows is colloquial, and this form more common in real life.
in real life, okay,
In real life.
okay, they are common in real life. Okay, very nice. Now I want to ask you, okay, so we have here the next one, subtitles. Okay,
Yeah, subtitles.
okay, so do you know for what do we use subtitles? Can you please tell me, what do you think? For what do we use subtitles?
Uh, they use the subtitles for the foreign movie and the foreign movie, and the foreigner can understand um, what the actor or the actress uh, uh,
Mm-hmm.
what talk about what, and I usually watch movie or drama Korean movie and drama by subtitles. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you use subtitles. Now let's see, and we have here this example. Can you please read this example for us? My parents.
My parents love watching foreign movies, but they need Vietnamese subtitles to fully understand them.
To fully understand them. Okay, very nice. And can you try to make a sentence with word subtitles? Use word subtitles and make a sentence.
I usually watch Korea movie by subtitles because it's helped me to fully understand movies.
Mm-hmm.
However, my mother doesn't like to watch the movie by the subtitles because her eyes uh, her eyes can cannot be read the subtitles.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay, okay, so she cannot read subtitles. Okay, now let's see. And what do you think about subtitles? Are subtitles good for something? When we are doing something, when we are reading something, are subtitles good for something? So what do you think? Are they good?
I think the subtitle for me the subtitle is good for me when I watch the Korea movie to
Mm-hmm.
understand, and I will also want to listen the real voice when they talk or when they act on the movie. I don't like to watch the movie on the uh, làm tiếng hả? On the design explanation on the Vietnamese.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay, so you don't like to watch, okay, this type of the movies. Okay, now let's see context. Okay, now the situation within which something exists or happens. Okay, that can help you to explain. Now let's see. Okay, now now let's see. Can you please read this example? Okay, let's try to read this example. Can you please read this example for us?
some English words have a confusing meanings, but you can learn them much easier by understanding their context in movies or television series.
Context, context,
Context.
context, context. Okay, context. Okay, so this is a context. Context. Context.
Context.
Context. Okay. Now,
Context.
what is something that is confusing for you? Can you please tell me? Is English sometimes confusing for you? Can you please tell me about English? Is English confusing for you?
Yes,
Okay. Why?
because I cannot understand. I cannot no, I cannot remember all the vocabulary that they they talk. I mean, I cannot. No, I mean, I don't remember all the vocabulary.
Okay, you cannot remember. Okay, but this is something that is normal. Sometimes people cannot remember all the vocabulary. If,
Mm.
for example, if I'm learning your language, probably I will not remember all of the words from your language. So I think this is quite normal. Okay,
Mm.
this is okay. If
Mm.
you cannot remember all the vocabulary, this is okay, normal. This is something that happens. Now, and okay, and what is something that is not difficult for you? Okay, can you please tell me what is something that is not confusing for you? Can you please tell me what can be not
Uh,
confusing for you?
uh,
Is there anything that is not confusing for you?
when someone too fast by English, I can catch the mean in the
Mhm,
short terms. Yeah.
mhm. Okay, you can answer. Okay, very nice. Now, let's take a look here. Now we already okay. Uh, we have here this show. Okay, now look at the picture. Okay, I want to ask you, what do you think? What is this show about? Can you please tell me when you take a look at this picture, what is this show about? What do you think?
Uh, I think I like these shows. They have the famous actors. That's that I like. So I really like to watch this show on the television.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. And what do you think? What is this type of the show? Okay, so we have here some type of the show. So what do you think? What is this type of the show about?
This this is the game shows that's made by the Koreans. So the Vietnam buy the bought the copyright no and run in the Vietnam and the member on this show all the people I like because they smart comedy to play the game for this show.
Mhm. Okay, and would you like to watch the show? Would you like, for example, to watch some another show? If you can you please tell me, would you like to watch some another show? Okay, if you
Yes,
can.
I also like to watch the another show with same the concepts like this show.
Hmm. Okay, very nice. And for example, your family, do they like to watch this type of the shows? Okay, so your
Yes,
family.
my daughter also have the same the same also have the same like this.
Hmm. Okay, so she likes to watch this type of the show. Is that right?
Yes.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. And when was the last time that you watched some interesting show? When was the last time, for example, that you watched some let's say interesting show? Can you please tell me? Can you remember last time?
Uh, yeah, last time this morning.
Okay. And what was this show about? Okay, you watched, and what is this show was about?
This also the same show, but um, not the same, but have the member in the shows is the fifth member in the show is the um, comedy singer on that have the popular famous in the Vietnam, and they also have the investor to join the show, and they discover and join the game on the on different the province with the purpose to introduce the famous visiting or the famous food the famous food in there.
Okay, so yes, okay, so I understand what you want to say. Very nice. Now, read the text. Oh, this is a little bit long text, but okay, we will try to read. Okay, now can you please, I will put like this. Can you please read this text? First part, only first part.
Mm.
Can you try to
Like
read the
most people, yeah, like most people I know, I love watching television. When I was little, I would always look forward to watching children's programs on television when I arrive home from school. These days, when I'm at home, I enjoy flicking on the television in the evening after a busy day to watch a crime drama or just show. Although we typically watch television to unwind, and we often feel guilty about watching too much of it. TV series are an excellent resource for any aspiring language learners.
okay, inspiring English learners. Okay, so what do you think about education? So when you watch something that is related to education, do you like to watch something that is related to education, something that is related for something that we need to learn about? So what do you think about this type of the shows when we learn something about education? Do you like to
Uh,
watch this type of the shows?
uh, yes, but not
Yes or
depends
no?
on the uh, depends on the producer.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, mm, don't feel the show is like the clash.
Mm-hmm.
So the student, the audience or the audience feel bored or feel don't feel relaxed
Mm-hmm.
after class after work when they watch the game shows.
Mm-hmm. After, okay, when they want to watch the game shows. Very nice. Now, the second paragraph. Can you please read the second paragraph?
When you are learning a language, it is a great idea to choose a foreign language series to watch. The series can belong to any genre, thriller, thriller, drama, comedy, or even reality television, whatever takes your fancy. Watching this series is a fantastic way to improve your listening skills because the characters or the presenters will talk at a normal pace and will use the authentic language. It's also a very useful way to familiarize yourself with more colloquial,
Colloquial, colloquial.
colloquial
You'll,
language, which cannot be found in a textbook, but which is used regularly in real life.
in your in real life, in real
Real,
life.
real life.
Okay, in real life. Very nice. Okay, so this is something that we. Okay, now I will read. If you're a beginner, it can be a good idea to start by watching the program with subtitles in your native language. However, as you become more confident, you can have a go at watching a series with foreign language subtitles or even with no subtitles at all. Remember that aim is not to understand every single word. You just need to be able to understand the overall storyline, and you can often work out the meaning of unfamiliar words and phrases from the context. Although it can be difficult at first, it is important to keep going. Okay, so this is if you are a beginner. Okay, so when you are learning something. Now, what TV show do you like the best? What is the TV show that you like the best? What type of the TV show do you like the best?
The TV show I like best,
Mhm.
the TV show I like best in the Vietnam is the um, Running Man.
Okay, and why?
Because this is a comedy and competition shows between the member in the show. It's very feel relaxed after work.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Now, let's go with the second question. Okay, what TV show do you like the best and why? Okay, so do you like, for example, to watch funny movies? Do you like to watch some funny movies?
Fine, fine.
Funny,
Sorry.
funny movies. Do you like to watch cartoons? Do you like to watch Tom and Jerry? Okay, we used to have Tom and
Uh,
Jerry.
Cartoon, right? Cartoon, huh?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Tom and Jerry, and Doraemon.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is they was my favorite when I was little, when I was young. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so you used to like to watch this type of the shows. Very nice. Now let's see. Okay, and do you like to watch watching TV alone or with your family? So how do you like to watch?
Um, when I watch TV shows, when I watch the TV show, I watch with my family because my I my daughter, my younger sister have the same favorite to watch the television, watch the TV shows, um, and we can discuss assess someone on the on the TV shows. For my favorite drama or movie, I would like to watch alone because I can fully enjoy when I watch the movie. I don't want someone bother me because I want to full on the flow on the movie to understand what they are acting. And my family not the same. My not the same habit or favorite the Korea movie. So that's why I like to watch alone.
Mhm. Okay, so what are negative effects? What is something bad about TV? Okay, can you please tell me? Okay, so we learned about good things. Okay, so what are some bad things about watching TV?
Uh, I think it's the negative effects of watching too much television. That's feel will become lazy and don't want to go out for for activity or interact with the other peoples, and also become the bad habit uh, when uh, when we want to spend a lot of time in the front of the television uh, and mm, don't spend the time for education or work.
Mhm. Okay, and do you think that TV completely will be replaced in the future? Are we going to replace, okay, TV in the future? So what do you think? Can we
Mm,
replace TV in the future?
TV, I think uh, maybe it's maybe because nowadays the people can watch the news or the game shows on the phone or tabs on the laptop whenever 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 they want to watch. But the television also have um, the people want uh, to share the enjoy with the family um, on the weekend. So maybe in the future the television maybe be can be replaced the other equipment, for example the projector.
Hmm.
Mm. Yeah,
Okay.
that can watch in the lock screen on the wall.
Okay, so
Mm.
this is okay. So this is something that can be happening. Okay, very
Mm.
nice. Now let's see. And some people believe that TV is killing communication. So some people believe, for example, that okay, communication is not good with people when they communicate. So what do you think about this? Okay, when they communicate. So do you think that TV is bad when the people are communicate with each other? So what do you think about this? So
I don't think the TV is killing or oral communication in the family.
mm,
Uh, because
mhm,
this is also the channel that have the member of the family interact together. We can discuss together about one topic, easy to interact. However, if we enjoy the TV alone, um, and spend too much time on the television, it's maybe uh, not good for health, for communication in the people, but not the killer, uh, because it's not the game. It's just only the equipment uh, of communication.
okay,
Mm.
and what do you think if TV is not in have been invented? So what do you think about this? If there is no TV, so what can happen if there is no TV?
Invent,
Hmm.
invent.
Okay, so okay, what do you think would happen if TV had not been invented? If we don't have TV, so what do you think? What
Uh,
can happen if we don't have TV?
we can use the other equipment to use, for example, projector, a laptop or something that we can show on the large screen. Mm.
Okay, very nice. This is something that okay we covered everything. Very nice. Now, do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't have any question.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, yeah, I enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Okay, so see you tomorrow. Okay,
yeah. See you tomorrow.
I wish you a pleasant and nice weekend and bye bye.
Yeah, next weekend. Bye bye.
Bye.